MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Brooklyn and New York. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next. Now to the plate, Marlon Vasquez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 5. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. He'll take his first hacks here. No balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is over. And that's the third out. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the first pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now batting, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Vasquez is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, number 5. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. And no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. So a runner at first with two away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he is in there. So it's first and third with two away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike one to start the at-bat. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is standing in Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Marquez has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So digging in now, number 2. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mark Pryor. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again, Marlon Vasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Marte is going to have room out there as he... Digging in, German Marquez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Nope,
and he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hosey's got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Ready for another chance. Number 5. He singled his last time up. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. At the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Pause, now the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's low, ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. At the plate, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Mark Pryor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. He's running. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 and 2.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Pryor is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And there he goes towards second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Abreu is off at first with 2 away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Abreu blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he'll get in there safely. The runner from first crosses the plate. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Lifted in the air to center field. Vasquez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, number 24. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line drive to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Marte is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. A.J. Ramos, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1. For 2 games so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping into the box, number 2, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. The tag, and he is out to a Abreu for the big double play. Anthony Rizzo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Marlon Vasquez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Fernando Rodney enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding in, Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
I'm out.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. And it's 1-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, number 5. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start. Inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So striding forward now, number 5. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Ball 2.
2-0.
The 2-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is line to left. Gomez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track, and this will bang up against the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So coming to the plate, number 2. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to third. And that's the second out. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nick Markakis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Axford comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped straight up. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Riding in once again, Carlos Gomez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So striding in, number 5. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. A ball and a strike now. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Gomez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.